welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Adventure Time. Good evening. Today we've got a classic for you. We've got this brilliant new game called Skald. What's it actually called? Something of the Black Priory? Against the Black Priory. Now I've been given a little copy of this game, a little early demo. I think you can get the demo anyway down on itch.io. It's really hot in here as well, by the way. I've dressed up like an idiot and it's really hot, so it's doubly great. I actually wear this when I pretend to be in the Space Force. So I'm going to play this wonderful little RPG kind of. It's got like an Ultima vibe to it. But look, let's just get in and have a look. Welcome, enjoy this. This is something a little bit different than what we usually do. Let's get in and have a little look, shall we? Here is the game. There is the game. It's in a bit of a weird, I can't get it in a window, it's a bit odd. But anyway, look how beautiful it is. In fact, I might turn that music down a little bit. Let me just turn that down. Every time I come out of the window, I've had to switch my monitors around because I couldn't stop it from opening up on this monitor. It's a hell of a lot of stuff I had to sort out. But anyway, here we go. Skald against the Black Priory. Let's get in. So all you can do at the minute is create a character. And then look straight away. Let me get rid of my Visog for you. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, every time I click out, that's got to happen. But there we go. Check this out. So, this is us. It's got this wonderful sort of character creation thing going on. Let me know if the game audio is too loud, and I'll change it. Now, you can choose. You go through your character creation. You choose your class, your starting attributes, I guess, and then I don't know. Let's just go through it. You can be a cleric, a mage, a rogue, or a warrior, as per usual. And it gives you the normal kind of archetype and core attributes: agility, dexterity, intellect, presence, willpower, wisdom, whatever you want to call it. He does say though that some of the feats and spells aren't in the game at the minute, so that's fine. But here we go. This is the important part. Clerics offer close range support to their party through area-based buffs and healing. Mages, they are ranged strikers that can cast powerful destructive range spells. Rogue, versatile character, combines important non-combat skills with a large damage output. And a warrior, a frontline fighter. Hey Lio, how you doing? Good evening, man. A frontline fighter that can take and deal large amounts of damage. Now, I think obviously the way to play any of these games, certainly in your first run, is to choose the warrior, so we will. And here we go, your stats. This is what we're doing. Now we have 25 points, as you see down there. We've got stuff over here, so it tells us our hit points. Attunement is sort of like your I don't know whether it's like charisma or just sort of like your presence in the game. You have like various kind of role checks to do. So that's what I think that is. But we're going to put most of ours in strength and fortitude. So how tough you are. So that's what we definitely want to do. You can see our hit points going up over here as well. Let's grab ourselves some strength, at least 14. And as he's a fighter, I still need a bit of agility. Intellect and presence, probably let's just be a Dumbo. And we'll have more fortitude, more strength, one more, 17. I like that, a roll of 17, 15, 17. Oh, did you try, mate? Dude, the game's bloody difficult anyway, but hey, it's bloody great fun is what it is. Right, here we go. So we've put our stats through. 25 hit points, 100% resolve, status ready, okay, whatever that means. Melee 18, 16, damage 1 to 4, 18%. So these are all your stats that the game will be using to see how you, how you crack on with what you're doing. I should really have had my portrait up here, but my overlay doesn't support that. So tough titties. When we're in the game, you'll be able to see my beautiful frills, ladies and gentlemen. I slick my hair back and everything. Okay, so here we go. You can use this screen to customize your character's physical appearance. Okay, they're purely cosmetic, and all it doesn't actually change the portrait here. All it does is change your little dude here. So keep an eye on this little dude down here. And there you go. You can have dark skin, light skin, blonde hair, black hair, etc. I kind of like white hair. That looks good. Hairstyle. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Look at your little beard changing. Top knot. I think I'm going top knot. Look at the little top knot. Tasselhoff barefoot. Let's go. Main color, we'll do your top. I'm going to go brown because I always play brown and green. Green. And then you can change your portraits to be any of these dudes and dudettes, clearly. And I'm sure he may well put a few more of these in when it comes to it. And we will choose our name and we will call ourselves Logress, of course. And then we're ready to get into the game proper. Let's see how we get on. Now, I've played this through once before and it's cool as F. Okay. Right, can I bring myself back up? Yeah, you're going to have to just deal with the fact that that cuts out that little bit of the screen. So we're on the Zephyr. On the dark raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and the waves. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. I think that he means the stench of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the dimly lit ship's hold. Now, if you played this through before, you can skip all this stuff, but we'll play it. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship rocks violently. It's just, I have to say, just at this point, even right now, the way the game is put together, you can clearly see the love that he's put into this. This is a passion. You can obviously see it. It's wicked. It's really cool. Your heart begins to pound, and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. So I don't know if these options change the kind of path of what you can do. I think there is a little bit of kind of narrative pathing going on, but I've not played it enough to check it out. I'm going to go get up, mouth dry, head pounding. You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get a bearing on the situation. On your way. Now the movement is just QA, WASD, etc. And each movement is a tick. There's no diagonal movements. Maybe he might implement the numerics pad to move as well. I'm so used to playing games like this on the number pad as well. Maybe we can get that in a key binding thing or something. But check this out. This is a really nice touch. You can see there's like a sconce on the wall there. If you push up, when you get a green eye, it means there's something there that you can interact with. Push it again, and he lights the thing. It's just cool. I mean, it's just cool. I think you can also move around. Yep, just by moving. As you can see there's no... Oh, I didn't know you could do it like that. That's pretty cool. Right, let's just go to the chest then. That's wicked. I don't even have to do it. Okay, so these are your normal kind of screens. You can look through inventory, character sheet, all kind of normal stuff. Feats, you'll get all kinds of feats, spells, with Questuron. Your faction overviews, and the map. And this is obviously the only map we can see. Let's just grab all this stuff. What do we got? Dagger, health tonic, and all this. So we'll just grab it all. And then what we'll do is push I to get inventory. Maybe not. C, I think it might be another button. C. Oh, C brings up your character sheet. That's fine. So we've got the tunic on. So right click, double click, right click. There you go. Right, now we're wearing that. We're going to use that dagger. Beautiful. We've also got a pile of gold. Value 0. I especially like that. Pile of gold. Value nothing. Let's get out. To your surprise, you realise that this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade. If you have not already done so, you must equip your dagger. We've already done it. Now, we don't have strength 20 plus. Our strength is 17, so that will fail. So, but let's do it anyway. There you go. Attribute 17 is less than 20, so it fails. I guess we use the dagger. And we got 100 XP. Let's do it. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. I love the way that the darkness encroaches as well. It's a nice little system. What the frick is this? Hostiles have not spotted the party yet. +0. Press enter to launch combat. Oh, look, they've got little question marks on. So there is a like a stealth. What's it called? Like a surprise attack, initiative kind of attack that you can do. But all of the combat's turn-based anyway. One of your characters moves, and then one of the other ones keeps going until the end of everybody's turn. So we can push enter to enter combat. Battle erupts. Press return to auto-resolve the combat. Oh, I've not done an auto-resolve before. We're getting attacked by a cat. Oh, it's a rat. Okay. Crap. Hit him. Now, you can push space to just let the turn go as well, which is nice. Yeah, you can't hit me, rat. That rat's dead. And he can't even hit me anyway. Damn it, I can only hit for 5. That's crap. Eat it, rats. There is loot on the ground. Rat tail ×2. Ooh, review log. Don't even know what that is. Oh, there you go. It does actually give you the stats of how this all comes down. That's interesting. Attack 18 versus dodge 10, 64%. Best of 2, 8. Okay, that's cool. Armor soaks 0 damage. So you get a feel of how the actual combat works. I've not looked at that before. That's cool. Right, loot all. Crunch. Let's get that sconce on. Pop. Papua New Guinea. Pump. So we're clearly in the hull of a boat. Let's get these sconces on. Wow, you're so strong. Thanks, Lio. Yeah, I have played this. Don't worry. I've had 1 or 2 goes before, and I died both times. Let's get out of the Zephyr's hold. Look at this. This is cool, and the artwork is so beautifully done. Lovely pixel artwork. I wonder how he did it actually, or who he got to do it, because it's pretty cool. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck as your eyes adjust to the darkness. You become a hulking figure. I'd hate. Come on, man. It's adventure time, Rich. It's adventure time. Good evening, Meg. Welcome to the stream. Logris, there you are at last. Oh, sorry. Logris, there you are at last. Growls a rough voice. Who's there? Show yourself. It's Roland. Where the tides have you been? Why are you skulking around? Shadows suit a face like this just fine. No matter. There's trouble and you're needed on deck now. Oh, that might be him saying that. Have we arrived? Let's get this all over with. The island is in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. Did they say why? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. Very real steel. I love it. Oh, I knew I'd regret chartering a gilder ship. And you'll regret not stopping our boys from murdering them if you don't get back to damn deck. Besides, we'll need an escape route. Listen, I've been doing this since you were at the teat. Let's just get on with it. Let's go. Wait, there are a few sailors up ahead, rattled as a pair of rabbits. Spill sailor blood and the guild will want to make you pay. Take the left door ahead and spare us some trouble and pay a cut. We'll see. We begin making our way towards the commotion on deck. Press Q or press character portraits to swap party. Okay, that's interesting. Take the left door, he said. Oh, look, there's old Roland. Roland. Strength 20. Look at him. He's ropping it. Hit points. What's he got on him? Ah, he's got a bloody great big sword, look. He's got a bloody big sword. Alright. I'm going to be the leader of the party, thank you very much. Let's get out. Right, here we go. Like these sconces. It's such a beautiful little game. It's so well done. And it's super reminiscent of, you know, the Ultimas and all that kind of stuff. Right, we're going to go this way. Oh, I see. So we're going to hide in the shadows. They're not going to be able to see us. Genius. Both times I've played this, that's not what I've done. I like the sconces in here. Ooh. What's he doing? Why is he coming in here? I'm going to nick stuff in here. Whatever he's got, I'm going to get it all. Hey, exit. One is exit, okay. I think I'm going to have to fight this guy. Diplomacy versus 10. I don't think I've got 10. The man stumbles backwards, seemingly shocked back from the momentary lapse of reason by your words. He and his comrade turn and run up the main deck. You gain 50 XP. Cool. I've not done that before. So I think because the light went on, he sort of knew something was going on. I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool anyway. Look at that picture. Let me get rid of my face. Look at it. It's just cool. Mutiny. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm as lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. I'm going to address the captain. You direct your attention to the ship's captain. You know him to be a reasonable but suggestible man. At present, his usually placid eyes are wild with panic or anger. I paid you for passage to the shore, did I not? The captain lowers his weapon and speaks earnestly. The coast of Erdur's cursed. We've heard tales and assumed them grog-drenched rumours only, but there is something between us and the shore that will drag us all to a watery grave. What are you talking about? What have you seen? Naught but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water, stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. You renege on our deal based on a glimpse? There is desperation in the captain's voice. We are seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of. We're out of time. Sail us in or argue the point with Estavo. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to the shore, we'll gut you for free. The mercenaries you hired all shift their weight in anticipation of making good on that promise. Estavo, convince the man. Estavo's grin begins to show teeth as he hears your words. The colour drains from the captain's face. There is a moment's silence, then a crash and a shudder as something strikes the ship's hull. In the confusion, a mercenary's throwing dagger flies, lodging in a sailor's throat. It's a great way of building the story, man. I'm telling you, it's friggin' cool. Hey, battle erupts. Charge. Okay, now there's quite a lot of shit going on here. So these are our mercenaries, I'm guessing. These are the enemy, and this is me and my buddy, I think. So who's this? This is Roland. So Roland can come in. Let's do this. He got. Oh, I see. He actually, when you go next to someone, you get engaged to them. Combat engaged, obviously, and. Right, got it. I didn't know that either. I've never done it, so that's cool. Right, here we go. Bring it on, dudes. Right, this is me up here. Whack. I missed him. Fucking hell. Stupid. Ooh. Go on, boys. Get in there. Right, this is... Oh, God, he's disengaged again. I did exactly the same thing. What a dickhead. Bang. Backstab. Brilliant. Okay, so he's facing that way. All right, that's cool. It's good to know as well. Bloody hell, the boys are just going nuts. Flanked him, -13. Kaboom! Each party member gained 112 experience. There's loot on the ground. Dagger, dagger, club, club. Fantastic. Look at all these boys, look. They're digging it. Alright. You rest your sword arm and survey the carnage. Then suddenly, a loud crash as something collides violently with the hull. Surviving mercenaries and crewmen alike fight to keep their footing as the ship lurches. What does that say? The Terror of Horn. The Terror of Dawn. Horn? I don't know what that says. It's a strange font. I can't read it. Suddenly, huge, monstrous tentacles. Look at that guy's face. I'm sorry, but that is so good. And is that Estavo or Roland? No, it must be Roland over there. Suddenly, huge, monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. Oh, it is Estavo. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck. Others snap their masts like they were matchsticks. Idra. Is it the terror of Idra? Could be. It doesn't look like an eye, but it could be an eye, actually. Good work, Bounce. Good evening, Bounce, as well. Hello. You stand frozen in place. Through a haze of splintered wood and panicked screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. Go to Roland's aid. You dash towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men, beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. I try to grab him. You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses his grip, and your fingers close only around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. You watch as he is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing faintly, and you see the great tentacles high above you poise for the coup de grace. As you jump, you hear a terrible rending of wood giving into flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, even deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. Oh, flippin' heck. Wow. That was cool, but then my picture disappeared. That picture looked wicked. We're back. Okay. The villa of Lord Cato Berrin, 2 weeks earlier. Okay. What's in my character now? Nothing. I've got a pile of gold that's worth no money. I love that. It's so good. What's this dude saying? An aging armoured man in the livery of House Berrin stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face, fringed top and bottom with wild white hair. His hair doesn't look white in his little picture, I have to say. His hair looks decisively grey. I'm just saying. Return his challenging stare. The older man crosses his massive arms, steps forward and leans towards you. So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, so, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, there's now a glint in his eyes, as though the old coals have begun to warm up. Gideon, you old fool! A single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard. Pop! As he embraces you in a crushing bear hug. Gideon may be older and greyer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old. Go easy, you old bore. I love it. Gideon steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? Drunk and reeking of his own piss. Let's not dwell on old wounds. Do you know why I'm here? Master Cato will chew your ear plenty when you see him, Logris. Lyra, the new master-at-arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you, and don't ask her not to, if you think I hurt her temper. The joke fails to hide the note of anxiety in the grizzled house guard's voice. I don't have Diplomacy 15, it's not happening. I shall look for this Lyra. If you want to explore for old time's sake, take this lantern. Cato will wait, and we don't want you getting lost in the hedge maze again. The man laughs heartily and hands you a small brass lantern. Activate or deactivate lanterns by pressing T. Whatever may come to pass, it did this old warrior a barrel of good to see you again, boy. The old man slaps you on the shoulder in parting, almost knocking you off balance. Get my lantern out. Beep. Hey, boop, beep. That's excellent. Pop. Beep, beep, beep. Right, let's go. Hey, it's a little doglet. Beep. Oh, look at the state of that. That is amazing. Oh, pet the dog. It happily wags its tail as you pet it. Amazing. I love the way that the map opens. If we look at the map now. Okay, there you go. Does it remember when we... Oh, I like how the darkness pops out and everything. Oh, it does remember. That's cool. Oh, is it nighttime? Small, intensely colourful flowers cover the ground. A sickly sweet scent wafts up as you step on them. This is... Ooh, I'm hidden. Interesting. There might be some hidey hole type stuff going on. Who is that angel twat with the downvote? You stand before the gate to the hedge maze. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. The sounds and smells of the estate grounds as they were long ago call to you from distant memory. You feel you could easily plunge into their depths. Let yourself go and remember. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending me from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old and you're 11. Let's play hide and go seek. I'll hide. You better run, star child. Only my mother calls me that. Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and darts off. I'm going to give chase. You hear a man's voice yell Embla's name again, much closer now. Either way, she's lost to you in the winding passages of the hedge maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you to the center of the maze. Cool. I love a game like this. There's clearly so much love gone into it. The little dog is superb. Right, let's get into the maze. It's a maze. Seemingly, it's a maze with a path. I'll follow the path. There you go. That's the way to do it. You stand at the centre of the maze. It feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once the ocean, the rock at its heart, a windswept island. Sir Cowpoke, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? This game is simply beautiful. You found me, daydreamer. You remember the tone of her voice and can almost see the impish, that's what my wife calls herself, impish, 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here? I like the water, it's so calm. Embla shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone. What? She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond's surface. Where water and skin meet, strange colours bleed and spread across the surface. Embla, you'll get in trouble. Stop it. Embla moves her fingers across the water's surface like a painter's brush. Colours spill across the pond, and for a sleeping moment you fancy that you can see cloud-topped mountains, or was it the ramparts of an impossibly large city reaching towards the heavens? The silence is shattered by a shout, along with the beguiling images. Mistress Embla, the master requests you in the house immediately. It's my father. Something's wrong. It's my mother. She's ill again. I think I cause it with what I can do. It poisons her mind. How long until mother isn't mother, or until father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of it last? Blimey, she's full of questions. Everything falls apart in the end. It's like a Take That song. Everything changes but you. Why you? I don't know. No one does. Do you ever feel like everything is a lie? Like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? Embla stares at you, starts as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden. He's red-faced from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you. Your mother is ill and needs you. Now. Your father shoots you a stern glance. I'll deal with you later. Embla says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you, finding yourself back in the present. A chill has crept into your bones. You best move on. Can we get in the water? Ooh. Hey, cool. So that's the maze. That's pretty cool. Now you could spend ages doing, whenever I play a game like this, I always map out the whole thing. I always go off on a tangent and just go, I want to just go everywhere and check it out and have a look. But I love the way that the darkness moves around. It's such a lovely effect, isn't it? It's cool. Right, let's just see what's on the other side of the patch. What have we got? Ooh. No, gate. Oh. You enter the kitchen and a pair of scullions offer a hurried bow. It's all much quieter, emptier and gloomier than you remember. Of course, old Magda is no longer where she used to be, sitting by the oven, kind, red-faced and full of sherry, and tending a shank of lamb. I'm going to reminisce. You remember the matronly woman as she sat humming to herself, pouring fat over the roasting meat. Child, come here, will you? Magda was always a beacon of kindness. Oh, God, snap out of it. Come on. I'm going to snap out of it. This is so lovely, though. You get into all this backstory that some might say, I've just seen that there's a cat there, which makes me very happy. Some might say it's not necessary, but for those people who like to get super involved in their games, stuff of lore and all this kind of stuff is super important. So actually, I will just keep going. He's here again. The knot in your stomach is real. She's a nice lady. The old woman turns back to her meat. That's hilarious. The cat recoils and hisses as you try to pet it. I'm not happy about that, dude. Where's the picture of the cat? I want a picture of a cat. A big picture of a cat. What are these dudes? Hello? No? Okay. Ooh. Hello? What is going on down here? You can still recall smelling him before you could make out his writhing shape in the dim light of the cellar. Mistress Valeria, open the door. Your father doesn't even notice in the throes of his intoxicated ramblings. How could they take her? Her chambers were locked from inside. What the hell? Your father... Oh, it's your dad. We found her. Mistress Valeria. Oh, God. Dad's drunk. She was never the same. Whatever happened broke her. It was the girl, you know. The seed was planted in Valeria that night. But how could you know? You were but a babe yourself. You helped lead the now sobbing man out of the cellar. Dearie me. Lord Cato trusted me and I failed him. But Valeria was the one to pay the price. Mind broken and that spawn of a child. Don't talk back at me, you bastard. What do you know about honour as much as you harlot mother? Blimey. Whack. That's what you get for that. Drunken fool. There you go. I didn't know that was there. That's kind of cool. So you can clearly see how much, even at this stage, this is still early doors. There's loads of beautiful stuff going on around here. I'm going to love playing this through. If there's as much sort of interest... I mean, we're not even... This is just the beginning. We're not even out. Hello, buddy. Pop. Hey, I love the dog. That's so good. Yay. Cool. Ah, hello. A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful coiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she is the new Master-at-Arms for House Baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings, Logrus. Master Cato welcomes you back to House Baron. He awaits you in his offices, but he graciously gives you leave to tour the grounds of the estate before meeting with him. He seemed to think you would want to. Why have I been summoned? Why, that's for the master himself to answer. Shall we go to him? Yes, we will. Very well, if it please you. The master's in his office just ahead. I prefer to go alone. I suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless. A flicker of a smile plays across her face, and she beckons for you to lead the way. Little doglet. The opulence is faded, the shadows longer. Clearly, much has changed since the last time you were here. I didn't try to remember. It's been years, perhaps decades. You must have your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the time to dwell on painful memories. Be on my way. The navigational rosette that serves as the sigil of House Baron decorates the floor. That's pretty cool as well. What's in here? Nope. Ah, okay, we can't go in there. Okay, so there is stuff in there, clearly, but that's locked off in a minute. Flanking the doorway are two marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning, but the sight of the two women depicted fills you with sadness. One you recognize immediately, Valeria Baron, the mistress of the house. You remember her as a grey ghost, absent and unwell. The other statue depicts the girl you once knew so well, Embla Baron, daughter of the house, and now a woman grown strong and clear-eyed. Her likeness has none of her mother's cowed timidness. How is Mrs. Valeria? She is vacationing in the countryside. Oh, that was her. Oh, who's Lyra? Oh, that was her. We should hasten. Hello? Can I go in there? Oh, that's the dining room. Oh, that looks like the ballroom. Is that portcullis? Aha. Cato Baron sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. He looks less imposing than you remember. with a few more crow's feet. How many crow's feet does he want? Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure or air of casual authority. You take a seat across a formidable desk from him. The study, like the rest of the villa, is half-lit, giving a morose cast to its opulence. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile. There is a lot of reading, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again, your own man and in your prime, Cato says, before a frown consumes his smile. It's just a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love. But perhaps, together, we can yet improve our collective circumstances. So you know my father is dead? Cato leans forward. I shan't deny it. I was saddened to hear of his passing, despite everything. I remember him fondly. No need to dwell on the past. Then the years have bestowed you with wisdom. I'm glad, for it has forsaken the house of Beryl. Embla is missing. Now I beg of you, Logos, help me find my daughter. Help me return her home, where she belongs. She left without notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Idra. She went of her own free will. At the time, I thought little of it. Since then, however, there have been reports. Grave ones. No one and no word has left Urda in days. Rumour has it even the Imperial augurs are in the dark. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me one way or another. Something has been building in her for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's grown so much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand. I suspect she is looking for answers. Hire mercenaries. Travel to Erdra and begin your search in the port of Horin. From there, I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost, just bring back my daughter. Roland Greyeye. Fantastic. I'll take it into consideration. We obviously get Roland Greyeye because we've played with him. What say you? I accept for Embla's sake. Have you any final questions or matters to discuss? Time is, as I'm sure you appreciate, of the essence. Let's just get on with it. Ooh, what do we do here? So these choices, I don't know if they have an impact on what happens. I've got no idea. But I'm going to say you have my word. You're awoken by the cacophonous cries of gulls circling you. Your body is a mass of pain and exhaustion, covered in 1,000 cuts and scrapes. Slowly you drag yourself from the cold water onto relative safety of solid rock. Ooh, look at that. I love this artwork. It's fantastic. The shores of Idra. Moments or hours pass and you lay still, trying desperately to will some warmth back into your body. Finally, you manage to force your eyes open. By some miracle, you are not only alive, but you find yourself on the shores of the cursed island of Idra. You must venture to the rescue of a childhood friend for whatever fate has befallen her. Though unless you can find equipment and companions soon, you may have cheated death in vain. Venture forth. Hey, right, now we're here. This is the game proper, it would seem. Now, from what I understand, have I got my lantern? No, of course I won't have a lantern. I've just been in a shipwreck. So, there are monsters out on this main map, I think. But when you hit into a location like that lighthouse, it'll take you into a much bigger map of the location. So, that is what I think is going on. Oh, we can go over the hills. Now, there's obviously some dudes in the boat there that we can go to, which is probably... I've never actually gone onto that location, so I don't know. But what I have done is gone off on a massive, ridiculous... Can I not go in the water? No, I can't. Okay. I just went on a massive check around. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I have not done this. You see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by the low fog. Whatever this person is doing, it's producing loud, crunching, wet squelches and a scream of curses. I've not seen this before. I have no idea what's going on. You see the scene for what it is. Roland, soaked through and spattered with ichor, is laying waste to a number of grotesque-looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast, and his eyes are black with rage. As the last of the horrid beasts falls, twitching back into the shallows, Roland snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point on the horizon. Eventually the tension drains from his muscles and he lowers his makeshift weapon. Thought I was carrion, they did. I nearly was. I didn't think you'd make it. Seems I've got a few lives left in me for all they're worth. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. I love it. I love these characters, man. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. Not exact. The mission needs you. Ha! Spoken like a true mercenary. There might be hope for one of us after all. Well, now there's work to be done. As you say, but heed this. If you want to survive, you need to drop the bloody heroics. This business makes your hands dirty, and nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going. I think it's best we part ways. No. Let's go. There are men in the fog. I thought I heard them earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyr, and I'd wager they're less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not, but either way, we should tread carefully. What the who the hell are these pair of dumbos? Somebody gonna get a banjo out? What the hell? Ding-a-ding, ding, 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 ding. Straining to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them, a group of men. That looks like a pair. Prowling the shoreline like carrion eaters looking for dead flesh. They are unkempt and dressed in rags with bare torsos and broad shoulders adorned by a strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking rusted tools turned into weapons. Yeah, you've got to dress up. It's adventure time. You've got to dress up. Adventure time. Come on now. Gibbering chatter, laughter and whimpering drifts across the fog in a steady stream. Whoever these men are, their minds are long gone. You sit still until a group of them pass you by. If you wish, you might be able to slip past them. Yes, we will slip past them. Whoa, where the hell are we? Oh, man. Whoa! What? Okay, we're in a fight, but I wasn't expecting to be in a fight. There's loads of stuff that I haven't looked at. Right, I'm going to stick that club on. He's got the sword. Fine, okay. Right, so what are these dudes? Mad Reaver. Oh, it's the two Mad Reavers. They're the ones that we tried to slip by? I didn't quite know what was going on with that, but I don't think I can reach them, so I'm just going to kind of hold back. Yeah, in you come, boys. What the hell did he just do? Oh, it's me. Bosh. Bosh. Oi. Ooh, the fog's coming in. That's pretty cool as well. Look at that. Right, let's try and take this guy out first. There you go. Now Roland should be able to come over. 13. Ooh, what's he doing? Oh, he missed me. Now, you can't disengage. If I try and get around the back of him, it will disengage on the diagonal, so I've just got to hit him. Okay, loot all, that's good. I'm gutted. Is there a way of getting back? I've no idea. I have no idea, but let's get into the character sheet. Inventory, sorry. What do we want here? Club. No, I want that one on now. Give this. Oh, hold on. No, I'm on Roland. You see, I'm actually on Roland, so put that on Roland, and then on me, I want the short sword. Ooh, what's this? Rags. Nah. Weight 2. Traveler's garb. Yeah, that's much better. Although it's changed. No, that's cool. Alright, that's good. No can disengage, Lio. Whatever that means, I agree. I think this might just be a combat zone, maybe? Yeah, you can't disengage yet. Cool. Ah, here we go. So you can leave the area. Got it. Right. I'm going to just quickly explore the area. Although I don't really want to fight anybody. let's have a look around. Oi, Jesus Christ! Flippin' heck. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Roland is armed with a bastard sword. Right, if we move back a bit... I know it seems a bit funny, but... Okay, I can hit him. You get blocked. Oh, yes. Flanked him. Bang. Eat it. What's this dude doing? In the water, is it, mate? Bang. Crack. Missed me, Dumbo. Hey! Oh, I've disengaged. I thought it... Oh, I've missed him. No. Bang. Right. Traveler's Garb, Rags, Loot All. Brilliant. Hey, I've leveled up. Level 2. 8 hit points, which is great. 10 CPs. Character points, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, character points, maybe. Let's buy feats. Backstab, Bloodthirsty. Look at all this stuff. I haven't even got any of this stuff. Increased strength. Toughness. You gain 10 extra hit points. Yes, please. Buy that feat. What about you, Roland? Have you got any character points? No. Okay. Never mind. Right, let's get into the weapons. What do we get? What's this? Short sword. What have I got? Short sword. Okay. All this Traveler's Garb is all useless. No probs. I'm digging this. This is freaking wicked. Aye. Freaking hell, these people coming from. Ooh. Mad Reaver. Okay. Right, this time we're going to... Ooh, where's he going? Bang. Yes, got him on the flank. Grab all that. Oh, every time it goes, it gets me, man. I wonder if you can see me in there. Bang, backstabbed. We are smashing these boys up. We are smashing them up like crooks. So this, I think, when you go to a little encounter place, it might have a... Ooh, what's this? Looks interesting, doesn't it? Like a little... I don't know. A little mountain pass. Have I been in here? I'm going to love this so much. Okay, so we've done that now. Yeah, pretty much. I think we're okay. I love how the fog comes on. Everybody out of here. Bang. Leave area. Okay, so we're now back on the main map. Gotcha. Alright. I really thought I'd done something stupid there. Right, let's... Ooh. It's freaking dark, boys. I'm not happy about the dark, to be fair. That is not... Oh, and the music... Ooh! Reavers. This is freaking cool. I've never played it more than... I've always been dead by now, so I'm just loving this. You've been waylaid by Reavers. Alright, go fuck yourselves. See you later. Nobody can see anything because it's pitch black. Okay, right, so... Combat begins. Charge. Right. How do we do this, buddy? Who's this? Roland, 20 hit points. Dodgy. Solid. Bang. Bang. Dead. Bang. He couldn't see us because it was dark. That's freaking wicked. Love it. Okay, so we're in this little ambush area. Yeah, this is a tiny little area. Okay, that's cool. I love the way this thing works, man. I'm digging it. I'm digging it big style. This is a big dig. I'm on a big dig here. Right, let's go to... I guess we go to the boat. Broken bodies and debris line the rocky shores of Erdra. In the distance, you can see what remains of the Zephyr's hull. Let's go. Have we been here before? No. Okay, cool. Ah, you can get in the water. The stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils. Ahead of you, grotesquely misshapen crustacean horrors feast greedily on blasted horrors. What manner of force has spawned these creatures? Hostiles have not spotted the party yet. Press enter to launch combat. I don't even know where they are. Ah, they're up there, I see. F it. Bang. Don't know what's going on. What is it? A crab? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Oh, crab. Oh. Hey, in the shadows. Oh, he's seen me now. Okay. Right, come on, Roland. Bang. Oh, we're getting chitting. We do well to have that in. Who are these? Are they peeps? A corpse of a sailor from the Zephyr. Oh man, you can examine. Corpses litter the ground. Tragically, these sailors appear to have made it to shore and to be brutally murdered. The work of those bloody reavers, no doubt. Look at this, we can examine all of this. Same thing? Yep. I like the fact that the examine's down there, that's cool. What are these other things down here? There are other icons down here that I don't know what they could mean. Box? Ooh, what's this? A ration. This can be eaten when the party rests in a camp. I'm digging this, man. I am full on digging it. Big time. This area looks freaking humongous. Ah, look. Gotta go and get that, boys. Come on. We know the way. When I actually played this the first time around, I actually went and did that without even having to find it. Whoa! Is it daytime? Yes, look. And every time you move, it just 1 minute goes by. So it's obviously daytime now, and we can see a hell of a lot more. That's much better. So it works. There is a time sort of essence going down. Yes. Secret chest. Jewelry. Yoink. Oh. Yoink. Leather armor. Yoink. 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 Okay, then we're going to go into the inventory. Blimey. I have to start getting rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we can drop it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Drop. Drop it. Ah, wait a minute. He was wearing that. Drop it. Roland, sorry, I took your clothes off, mate. Right, you can wear that. Yeah, you can wear that, mate. So at least I know we're different. That's good. I can't move things around, which is... It is what it is. Right, so... I want the long sword, please. Right, now we're talking. Big sword on. The clubs will probably have to go. I might just drop these. I can use the buttons. Yeah, 3. What is this? Leather armor. I'll have that. So the X is what Roland's got on. Ah, what's this? Okay, it's just trinkets. And that's the chit in. That's the ration. I am freaking all over this game like stink on a corpse. This is genius. Can I go out here? How do I save the game? I'm just wondering, can I save the game? Yeah, I saved it. I never thought to save the game before either. Because I'm going to go exploring. This is my type of game, guys. I'm telling you, it's got the retro vibe. It's just freaking... It feels so lovely to play. It feels really good. And don't forget, you can just walk like that and it'll do it for you. Just go and have a little troll out into the... Okay, that's the bottom. Okay. That's the way out as well. See what else we can find around here. I wonder if we can pick up any more dudes. Tall grass grows here. You could easily hide here if you wanted to. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Hello, what the frick is this? What the hell is that? It looks like a tavern or something. How can there be a tavern? Hey! Oh man, I'm going to enjoy this so much. Hey, Kite, how you doing, man? Good evening. So I'm playing this game. Let me just bring the thing up. There you go. Skald against the Black Priory. It's in early access. You can find it in the description on in the video. And the chap who made it kindly gave me a demo version, the most up-to-date version. because I said I really liked it. I've kind of been following on Twitter for ages. And this is just so good, man. Just wait until you see a little bit. It's just real good fun. Oh, crab up there. Careful. There's more boat stuff there. I want to know who is in here. But I'm just exploring at the minute. Like Dora the Explorer. I love it. Oh, dead? Are they dead? The work of those bloody reavers, no doubt. Yes. Okay, right. That's the top of the map. This area is freaking massive. Okay, there's a person. Hey, okay. Dead emperors, they've killed them all. Stabbed old Nino right in the throat. And now you've come to finish me? No, dude. You're back. Found anyone else alive? Okay, what do we do here then? Trade? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I don't think this is properly in place at the minute. Obviously, these numbers down here are probably not right. This is the guy. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God. Looks like you can't trade. Oh, crumbs. Oh, dear, look. It's buggered itself. Yeah, it's very retro, but it is a new game. Oh, dear. That's not worked. It's not done well, has it? It's crashed the game. Damn it. Okay, well, don't trade with that guy. Good job I saved it. Tell you what. Ah, hold on. It's actually killed the game properly. Hold on. You're going to have to wait 1 second, guys. It's crashed the game. Do not trade. That is not how you do. So this is just the this is the demo I've got here, dude. Same as what you had, I'm pretty certain. Right, let me just grab this back up again. And we'll get it back on. That was annoying, wasn't it? Okay, right, we're back. We're back. Don't worry. Now we should be able to load this one. Yeah, cool. Right, so we didn't lose much. It was just a few little bits, so I'm not too worried. But at least we know not to deal with that guy. I don't remember anything else being down here. There were just a couple of people, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to go and see what that tavern was, though. If I was playing this off stream, I would definitely go back and map all of this back out again. Because you've got to map it all, guys. That's the whole point. Right, here we go. The sailors have found refuge somewhere. A small group of exhausted figures sit huddled around a small campfire. You recognize them immediately as a small group of survivors from the Zephyr. One of them suddenly notices you and the men stumble to their feet, some grasping for makeshift weapons and others looking around for a way to flee. Well, dude, it's totally like Ultima. It is wicked. It's not... It's still early at the minute, so there's different stuff. But Ultima is obviously you know, like an inspiration for it. I'm kind of digging the way that the battles work and everything. Let me just make sure I did actually put my stuff on. Yeah. Yeah, good, cool, right. Right, let's get into this fight then, boys. Now, the easiest way to do this is just to have them come at us one at a time. Come on, boys. Up you come. And we'll have you. Come on. In you come, boys. Now, we've got to get them on this space. Otherwise, we're blocked. So, I'm just going to do the same. That's what I wanted. One at a time, baby. It's classic roguelite. Let's do it. Bang. This is the demo as well, Lio, but it's a more updated version, so it's got a couple of changes and patches to it that he's made already since the one that was on Steam. Right, here we go. Let's go. Nope, in he comes. Look, stupid boy. You're gonna get into a lot of trouble there, mate. Bang. He's loving it in the grass. That's hilarious. Pop, 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 pop. Right, come on, let's just get in there. Oh, no need. Crunch. Bang. Loot and leave. Look at this. Roland's leveled up. Roland, come on, my boy. What we're going to do? Toughness. It's got to be tough. Got to get 10 extra hit points. First thing you've got to buy, I think, in my book. I've never ever gone up a level, so I just think that's what you've got to do. Cool. Right, we've got a campsite now, mate. Got boxes. Nothing. Oh, I came up the other way, yeah. Ooh, look at this place. Cool, man. The hell is this? A pickaxe used for mining. In the right hands, it could be used as a weapon. So I think you're going to have things where you can find maps and try and locate the correct square to dig up stuff, which is freaking cool. You sit down and wait for 5 minutes. That's cool. Ah, bow. Spirits. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get that, and we'll get that as well. I love that. I guess we can go to bed. You could rest here if we wanted to. Okay. The prospect of resting in a proper bed is a rare treat for a mercenary travelling the road, so you should think twice before passing up on it. Let's do it. Oh, wow. What the hell is this? Okay, just let me get rid of my Vizog so you can see what's going on. Again, I've not seen any of this stuff. Click time slots to assign camp activities. Okay. Night, so... I'm not really sure. Watch. Forage. Nothing. Okay, so... Okay, so he's going to rest and he's going to watch. Then he's going to watch and he's going to rest. Then he's going to watch and he's going to forage. And then he's going to watch and he's going to forage. And then he's going to... They're both going to watch. Maybe. Don't know. Actually, he needs more rest. You can have more rest, my friend. Okay. Rations 100%. Beginner. I don't know what any of this is doing, man. This is pretty cool. Past 2 hours, I guess. Okay. 2 hours past. Pod eats ration, but still requires 4 to reach. We kept what? We don't need many more, so... I don't know. Okay, this is the next bits coming up. Rest and watch. I'll just do that. What does begin activities mean? Ooh. What the hell? Wow, it just went through the whole list. I have no idea what's going on. This break camp. That was just freaking nuts. I liked it, but is it now dark? Okay, that was cool. Alright, that was cool. I'm freaking digging this. There's a crab here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fucking every time it gets me, man. Every time. What's this? A crab? A crab? Hey, you can shift place. That's wicked. I say we just get in, smash them. Yeah. Come on, crabs, do your worst. Bang. Give me that chitlin. Give me that chitlins. Ooh. A buckler, a dagger, and some more rations. Get it all, baby. Okay, who's going to have the dagger? I think we should, to be fair. The buckler, sorry. Where is it? There. Pop. Beep. Hey, he's now got a little... Look at him! How cool is that? We're going to have to sell all this gear as well, but that's cool. Hey, get out of it. Now, we can get out into the sea, remember. I'm going to just have a little look. See what I can find. I love an explore. Okay, we've been down here. We can't get out into that bit. Okay. How much further than this did you get, Lio? I don't know. This is as far as... What the hell? We're on the dark... We're walking around in the sea. Oh, God. Every time. Dire crab. Don't like the sound of dire crabs, to be fair. Bang. Bang. Can't see anything. Yes, go on. Bang. Ah, you got to the city. Okay, that's further than I've got. Backstab, go on. Give us the chitlins. But we found a little secret chest, boys. Chainmail. This is what I'm talking about. It's all about nicking the good stuff. It's all about nicking the good stuff. How do I look in my inventory without just going to the character sheet? I don't really know. So I think Roland... Who's got the most hit points here? Hit points 42. We've got 43. His strength is better. Do you know what? We're gonna have we're gonna have the good armor. Roland's got that on. That's cool. That makes sense. Type adventuring. Okay, fine. So we've done this bit up here. I think that's this whole area done pretty much. I think. Oh no! Hello! Oh hello! Grab that potion. Little secrets. It's all about putting little secrets in. I love it. Oh. Whoa. Laying ahead of you like some gargantuan beach sea creature of the smashed remains. Oh, hold on. What manner of terror was that? Look at that. Smash on. More crabs. Okay. Bang. Bang. Okay, these crabs are no good. Bang. Right, there we go. What was in there? Nothing. Okay. And I'm guessing we can go in that little hole. Let's see what we can nick. Nothing. Okay. Hey, easy. Anything else of it? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Are you kidding me? Grigor. Was that a guy I tried to... It was. That was a guy I tried to trade with. I ain't trading you with you this time, buddy. I'm smashing you up. Yeah. That's what you get, Grigor, for smashing the game. Don't know what. Can't see anything. It's upsetting me. Right, let's get back in the boat. Right, we're about to go in here now. Just because... I'm just going to save it. There. Okay, fine. Happy days. Let me bring my Vizog back just so... You know, what's the point of dressing up like a airy-fairy nightmare teacher thing if you can't even see me? Ooh. Briny horrors. Look at that. I've got to say, man, I'm mega impressed. It's really good fun to play. The first twice I played it, it was a lot more... I found it a lot trickier than this. And I just died so easily. You emerge into the broken hull. Movement immediately catches your eyes. These are not normal rats. Alerted. Rabid rat. Don't get me rabbited, dude. Oh, disengage. That is going to be the most annoying thing about this whole game. If only about me forgetting it. Hey, how many bloody movement points have you got, buddy? Hey, get the rat tails. Level 3. We've got toughness, I see. So you can't buy it again. Okay, cool. So what do we got? Defensive stance. There's loads of stuff here to do. Point blank shot, stunning blow, stealthy. Oh no, hold on. We can do another toughness. I don't think we need to at the minute. Let's give ourselves something else. You make an attack at half damage and at -6 attack but gain +4 dodge. Interesting. I think expert piercing sounds good. Piercing weapons cause bleeding. Thank you very much. I'm up for it. Oh, wait a minute. What weapon have I got? That's a bit stupid, isn't it? It's a slashing weapon, you friggin' Dumbo. Ugh. Damn it. The short sword is 1 to 6 piercing, 1 to 8 slashing. Crit times 2. Times 2. What an idiot. Hey, you should always read the text, boys. Always read the text, boys and girls. Whoa! I love it. I absolutely love that. Every time they attack me, I just shit myself. Oh! Ah, this is amazing. Can I not move anywhere? I'll just defend. I really should have moved out of the way, really. A bit stupid. I can't move anywhere again. Dumbo. Ah, I had to disengage, otherwise old matey Joe had nothing to do. Calm down, rabid rat. Crunch. Bloody hell, there are loads of them. Oh, I could have switched place. I forget that you can switch place as well. Jesus. Ah, but that disengages you, I think. It does. Okay. Good to know. Blimey, that took harder than it needed to, I think. Roland is... He's going to go expert. Actually, do you know what? Increased strength. Bang. Go on, Roland. Good stuff. Good stuff, fella. Ah. This is cool. What is this? Health tonic. Jewelry, leather armor, padded armor. Ah, so this is obviously... You need different armors for the different classes, I guess, for casting spells and different things. Alright, we'll just get it all anyway. It's a big old longsword. Attunement tonic, okay. Grab it all. And what is this? A picture of all for the lighthouse beacon. Well, I never. Okay, cool. This is freaking awesome. Put that on as well, why not? This is just so much fun. Now, I think we can leave this area now. I'm pretty happy that we've done everything. Yeah. Now, we're back on the main map, so we're now back on the bigger sort of Ultima type map. And we were in that location, which took us into that zoomed-in map. I have to say, I'm pretty freaking captivated by this game. I'm loving it. An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. Just beautiful. Look how gorgeous that pixel art is. It is superb. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Oh, what's happened there? Not quite sure. Oh, we're back. Right, so here we go. Lighthouse exterior. Follow the path. Secret heaven? Secret? Nope. No secrets. Oh! That's just stupid. Right, who have we got here? Dudes. Okay, let's come back a bit. I'm pretty certain we're going to need arrows for our... Let's just get in. There we go. I'm pretty certain we're going to need arrows. There's a way, definitely a way down there. That looks like a secret passage, man. That is some kind of secret passage. Well, there's definitely a way down there, obviously. So I like the way that he's building the map so that you can see the other stuff at the bottom. Work out ways of getting to it. Whoa, what is this? Fellhound. Okay. He looks cool. Why am I shifting around? Pop. Kapop. A hound ear. I'll take the hound ear. Wow, there's a skeleton. What the hell is this? We got another buckler. Cool. grab that. What's this? A health tonic. Cool. Let's just get in and have a look at Roland and give him that buckler. Now, I don't know how many pages of this stuff you can get. He's also got the chainmail on, which I did notice. Where is the buckler? Oh, he's already got a buckler. No, he doesn't. Ah, so the X means the somebody else has it. So if I switch to that, that should go... Yeah, okay, it switches to you all wearing it. Got it. Okay, got it. Fair enough. Can't get around there. There's a way that way. Which way is the friggin' lighthouse, though? That's what I want to know. Hey, don't go in there. Can I get around this way? You better, but... What is that? A crab? Crabs! Crunch. Crunch. Those crabs did not do much, to be fair. They weren't the best of enemies. We'll grab all of that. We'll grab all of that. More health potions. Thank you. Now, how do we get... Oh, yeah, we can just go over. Yes, check this shit out. Jewelry, health tonic, and the chainmail that we need to wear. Let's get in here, look in the inventory, and put on... We're already wearing it. Okay, fine. Go F yourself. He needs to wear it then. There you go. Pop. This is good. This is good. Freaking, I'm slowly falling in love with this game. The audio is really cool as well. The music's kind of chilled in the background, but then when you get attacked, it really smashes you in. It certainly scares the living shit out of me. Wow, hold on, I'm just going. I'm getting quite far here. This area is huge. What is that? Okay, a little cliff. And again, this is still only in early access. I like the way that the crabs over there. Oh, fucking hell, man! Jesus. Ah, when you get into your, you only have that space in the screen that you're given. Okay, that's interesting. Chitin. Oh, what the hell? Freaking crabs everywhere, man. Oh, stop shifting, because that is going to wind me up. Bosh. What is this? Nothing. Okay, we've got more loot. What is this, a sling? Cool. So it's interesting types of weapons you're able to get here. What is that? Just a short sword, okay. I'm hoping we can sell this stuff somewhere at some point. Okay, nothing down here. What do we got? We've got more longboats. What the hell is this? Under the lighthouse. Game saved. That is cool. Is the lighthouse going to sort of go up above us then? Oh, motherfuckers, tell you what. Who's this dude? Jan? Come on, Jan. What do you got? Have you got enough to beat my band of unrelenting psychopaths? Nope, you do not. Thank you, Jan. What? Eesh. Ooh! What the hell is this? That's got to be the lighthouse. How is this? This map is huge. That doesn't look like a lighthouse. Is that a church? This is wicked. What is going on? There is way more to this game than I ever thought. I'm just sort of like sneaking around somebody's house. Yoink. And a lantern. Perfect. Wanted a lantern. This is just the best. Rising up through the core of the tower is a grotesque-looking metallic monstrosity. The strangely organic shapes and odd geometry seem to writhe in the dim light. What the hell? For all its alienness, you still recognize the arcane machinery, an ancient imperial reticular node. You suspect this lighthouse was once fueled by reticular energy, and this machine was part of its operation. The stillness and layer of dust, however, tell you it's long since fallen into disrepair, and that the lighthouse is likely not. Okay, so this is where we would fuel the lighthouse. Interested to see where they go. What is going on? Old Matthias! As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out at you from the gloom. Moving closer, you see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful, yet greatly relieved to see you. Mother of maelstroms. This is just great. Travellers, nothing more. We were shipwrecked by a Leviathan. I saw it all from my tower, I did. Oh, I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. It's like they bleed into your very dreams. I ain't never seen nothing like it. This is just great. Oh dear. I need some information. I don't even know who Horin is. What can I do to help? Perhaps there's some in the wreckage of your ship. There you go, that's cool. I believe there's a camp of sorts just sat north of the town. Horin went dark. Oh yeah, so we've been there, have we? Okay, that's cool. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Farewell, my friend. Okay, so that goes up to there. This is here. Where are we? Under the lighthouse. That's where we need to be. Let's go and have a little look down there. This is just superb. I'm totally digging it. Oh! Fellhounds. Look, they go for miles. Smash. Flanked. Eat it. Oh my Christ, are you kidding me? Stupid. Don't do it again. Just defend. I wonder if you can wait. No need. This is just too cool for school. Ah, now we've got our lantern. Hold on. Beep. How do you get to there then? I don't think you can. It's dark time. That's the way we came in. That's where we need to go. But by way of going there, we will just go and explore over here. See if there's anything going on. Up here, in fact. Nope, it's just rocks. It's just nowhere to go. Okay, thanks very much. Under the lighthouse it is. If I can remember how to get there. Okay. I think this is going to be such a cracking game. I'm already loving it. I'm genuinely really enjoying it. Ah, now we can see because we've got our little lantern. This is cool. This is a proper little dungeon. Is it going to be crabs? It's crabs. It's crabs. Of course it's crabs. No! Stupid. No, I did it again. Fuck me. Got it. Got it. This is cool. This is like a proper dungeon. Dire crab. Alright, well, they're a bit harder. But not for our band of heavy nutters. Ooh, we're getting hit now. Okay. No, you Dumbo! I thought I was this one. Okay. Bang. Give me that chitlin. Okay, now we've got some feats. I want to get... Increase strength. Let's do it. Buy that one. Thank you. Right, where's the map? Let's go. Keep going up. Bloody hell, this goes on forever. Ah, our lantern's off. Bang! Crabs! Ha ha ha! Eat that, crabby. Done. Oh, let's put our lantern back on this time. Yep, okay, back at the beginning. Dead end. Sprawled on the ground ahead of you lies the mangled body of a man. Stacked high against the walls behind the poor fellow are crates of goods, and you have a feeling you've stumbled upon the smuggler's hideout. Perhaps there are more around. Bang. Love that backstab. Whoa, what the hell? What is that? Dire crab. Dire crab. Oh, it's a dude on the floor. Okay. Go on, Roland. Well done. No, no. Idiot. Crash. Smash. Roland's gone up. Let's give him... I'm going to give him more toughness. There you go. More toughness. Right, what is this? What do we got here? Attunement tonic. So that does small portion of light attunement. Okay, that's a health tonic. That's a bow. So we'll grab it all. This is... Ooh. Ooh, a curved scimitar. This is great. We're getting some gear now. This is super duper. Can't go that way. You can light the candle. That is just genius. Hat. Okay. And a big shield. Genius. 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 This is just the best. I'm just totally digging it. What do we get here? I want to put the hat on. That's oil. That's a hat. So he hasn't really got an image for that yet. Probably not going to put that hat on. The scimitar is slashing 3 to 5. Perhaps I'll give it to Roland. Yeah, Roland, get that scimitar on, my friend. Pink. And, my friend, you can also put that on. Okay. Now, I wonder if the lantern gets in the way of your shield type thing. Ping. Yeah, I think when you use the lantern, he doesn't put his shield back on. That'll probably need to be fixed in some way, I reckon. Bloody hell, what's happened here? It must be 10:30, boys and girls, if the lights are going off. Let me just quickly re-energize that lamp. Okay, I think we've got everything out of here. That was good. Now, I don't think we can use the... I wonder if we can use the pickaxe. Where's he gone? There. Give him that. It's not gone anywhere. Use pickaxe to remove the stones. Telling you guys. Telling you. I didn't write this game, but I tell you what. The pickaxe breaks. Outrageous. It won't get my lantern back out either. That's because he's got the lantern. There you go, lantern's back on. There's a couple of little things like that that are a little bit, you know, there might be a couple of things to change. As you enter into the chamber ahead, the temperature seems to drop noticeably. As the swirling dust and ghostly vapours subside, you make out the intimidating form of an ancient carved monolith. Painted on its face, you can make out the crude shape of a red spiral. We've found something here, boys. Carefully arranged before the monolith are two ancient wrapped corpses. We're going to fight mummies. We are going to fight mummies, or possibly leeches. Okay. Wow, everything. A sickly, wet, bubbly sound snaps you back into focus. All around you, the clay jars begin to stir, and then one after another, they burst with loud cracks as a thick substance pours from them. To your horror, the viscous substance begins to move its own volition towards you. Amazing. Right, first things first, you get your bloody shield back on, mate. Where is it? That's the most important thing. There you go, buddy. Right. They can't see us yet, though, which is interesting. Okay, they did see us. What are these things? Ooze. Don't like the fact of being like that, but I think we can probably take them. Yeah. Yeah, they're only hitting for one. Finish them off as best you can. There's one down. That's two down. Let's get that one. He's gone. He can go. He can go. Ancient dagger. There is loot on the floor. Ancient dagger. This is cool. This is just so freaking cool. Where's the ancient dagger, please? There it is. 1 to 3. An ancient dagger carved from a strange greenish stone. It looks almost ritual, and you suspect it might be of some value to somebody with the right interest. It's a 1 to 3 piercing. If we're looking at us, what does this say? What have we actually got? 1 to 8 slashing. Yeah. We might need that to like kill a certain monster. Or put him in charge. Put the lantern back on so we can see what's going on. Yeah, look how cool it is. The little circle as well. That's what they said. Just genius. Nothing in these. Alright, that's cool. That was wicked though with the pickaxe. That was cool. Little hidden extra for us. Okay, let's go and see if we can fix this lighthouse then. I guess that's the only thing we've got to do. Don't think we need that anymore, my friend. Let's put your sword back on, your shield back on. Okay. Where the hell is it? Up there. So it's not up there. This is the sort of bottom of the lighthouse. Now, do we refill it here? Do we go back up and see the dude? Okay, let's go up and see the dude. I have the oil! Giants, take me. I knew you could do it. All I have to offer in the way of reward is my old sword. There you go. Matthias produces an old but well-crafted broadsword wrapped in a cloth that he probably can't even carry. It's a cool little picture of him though as well, isn't it? Matthias stares absent-mindedly into the fire. I was wondering about something else. Okay, we've done that. We've done that. Let's do. We really need to go. Farewell. So, if the lighthouse is done, I'm guessing we need to, if we've got the lighthouse on, to be fair, you don't get told what you've got to do. There's no, can we just get out? Yeah, okay, cool. Leave the area. Right, so the lighthouse is now on. To be fair, it was actually on to begin with, but that's all right. Where do we go now? Rats. These pictures, man. I'm telling you what, these pictures are gold. I love it. I want to know if he did it himself because it's really, I love it. It's so lovely. Use diplomacy with the rats. Let's sneak away. Look, we've got charge. What do we got? We've got a rabid. We've got a rabid rat. And we've just probably got rats. Dire rats. Fair enough. Come on, dire rats. Get out of it. Yeah, and these are just little tiny little encounter squares. This game is so cool. It reminds me also of, you know, like the Champions of Krynn games, the Dragonlance games, and the Pools of Radiance games, and what was it? Was it SSI? I can't remember. Was it SSI? Anyway, the AD&D games, Champions of Krynn, even Buck Rogers. That was a cracking game. There's one thing that at the beginning of the stream is a bit annoying. I've got two monitors here, but it automatically there's no way of resizing the game. It automatically goes full screen and you can't change it, and it would totally always go on this monitor, which is the camera's there, so that would have been bad. But I managed to work it out and move all my displays around, do all this stuff. So I'm hoping in the main game you'll be able to change the. I think this must be where Lio got to. Get the little thing out. There's two little towns here. Here we go. Let's see. Now, our diplomacy is terrible. Let's see if we can bribe them. You cannot bribe this foe. You cannot use diplomacy with this foe. You managed to sneak away from this foe. Yes, genius. Before you, the unmistakable mess, squalor, and desperation of a refugee camp sprawls around the small farmstead like a festering wound. In we go. Right, quick save. Don't know why it's saved over that, but okay, fine. I love the fact that the items change that you're holding. So if we put us in charge, we've got a longsword and a buckler, and Roland's holding his lantern. It's cool. See how big this area is. Just check the perimeter. Check them corners. We've got to check the corners, guys. Whoa, fucking hell, every time, man. You can't see me, I'm in the dark. Bloody crabs. I've never known such vicious crabs in all my life. Absolutely horrendous. Rations, grab them. Now we could leave, obviously. See how big this place is. Wow, it's always way bigger than I imagine. F off. Fellhounds, come here. Oh, he's being ganged up on big time. Holy shit. See how he turned the way he was facing there? That's kind of good to know. I don't know why I do this to myself. I've just got to explore the map. It's just genius. Well, why else? Why wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? You're playing a game. Play it. Ooh. Come on. Let's get these boys. They're dogs. What do we got here? We can buy more of the stuff. Backstab can go. An extra... No, we can't get backstab. Mighty Strike. I like the passive ones. Type combat, type passive. That's cool. You may fire ranged weapons. I don't know if you need... I'm going to give them more toughness, actually. I don't know if you need arrows to fight, to fire your bows? I'm guessing you do. This is freaking humongous. Right, let's just see what terrors await us in here. It's the Forest of Doom. We found a secret grove. Another one. Look at this. Do you know what? There was one of those somewhere else, back a ways, and I didn't do this to it. A grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape, ancient and weathered. The stone must have stood here for centuries. Printed on it crude spiral shapes. I guess we're going to get attacked. As you pick through a small pile of offerings, it occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old. Oh, okay. No, we're just getting a bit of lore. I like it. Look how big this area is. In fact, use movement keys to move the map around. Look how big the area is. Flipping heck. And you can zoom in and out. What? No, you can't. Yes, you fucking can. Oh my sweet lord. This is just... I'm loving it. I'm bloody loving it. This is a huge map. What is this? We're up on the sort of cliff edges at the top. You can tell that he's built these maps with such love and attention. It's just great. What the hell is this? Farmhouse? That looks like the edge of the farm. Okay. Whoop, nearly went out. Let's see if we can get around the back of it. Yes, we can, baby. Did it ever occur to you not to map out the entire world? No. Never. It never did, and it never will. Let's get in. Hello, boys. Soldier dressed in ragged. Oh, so these people talk to Marcus Ordina if you want something. Okay. So this is a positive place. A place of Ah, look at it now. Entering the ragged camp, you notice a small crowd nearby arranged in an inward-looking ring. In the centre stands a formidable armed woman. She carries an unmistakable air of authority, and the insignia on her armour mark her as a cleric of the Imperial Death Cults. I bet you that's the Black Priory. The tattered band of refugees surrounding her are agitated and shouting over one another. There are so few of us. Horan was home to 200. But the golden corpses, there must be survivors. The crowd erupts in a cacophony of desperate appeals. We may indeed be cursed, but Alden is right. There may yet be survivors. She turns away and begins to load up on supplies, no doubt intent on making good on her promise to the panicked refugees. I think she might be for us. We might have a new lady there. Where is she? This is fucking so cool. I am on the dig train, population 1. Where are you? Where are you, dearest? Okay, that's clearly you. The imposing cleric. What brings you here? I was heading to Horan. I'm searching for someone. Here on Idra, this may prove to be a difficult task, given the tempest that's engulfed this island. The governor, a drunken buffoon in my estimation. Blimey. There's a hell of a lot of story here. It's superb, absolutely superb. We set up this camp to regroup and to care for the wounded. Drina. Let's join forces. That's all I wanted it to say. Come on now. Okay, so you can ask them loads of different stuff. Or what can we do to help the camp? No one. Nobody can help. Okay, fine. So we now have her as well. That's kind of cool. Let's check her out. Cleric, female, strength, presence 18, loads, hardly any hit points, which is going to be a pain. I didn't even look at the initiatives and all this kind of stuff. And skills are derived from primary attributes. Okay, right, okay. Diplomacy is presence times 1. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. Move character. Yes, and you move character. Nope. Move character, move character. No, move character, move character. That's better. You came in last, lady, so you go last. That's the way it works. Right, what has she got? Tunic, studded leather, and she's got her mace, as you would expect. Do you want to have one of these? Can you use that? Crunch puppet. Yes, you can. Look at that. Studded leather's better than the armor. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. It does have encumbrance 4, whatever that means. We now have a 3-party posse. This is just genius. We can have a sleep. We can nick stuff out of everybody's chests. I mean... Yoink. I would like to find a merchant. Or some... Complain to the Chamberlain if you want. Just leave me alone. Okay. Où est le Chamberlain? Oh, here he is. Look at it. It looks so cool. The man before you has the look of a high-ranking Imperial. He mumbles to himself as he despondently pores over his staps, papers, and maps. What is there more mouths to feed? Or by some miracle do you come laden with supplies, medicine, or men-at-arms? Careful, little man. Forgive me. I'm not myself. Genius. Marcus Stonehold at your service. Oh man, I'm loving this. We might be able to lend a hand. Okay. There's nothing else. My migraine is tending. Okay, fine. See you later, dude. I'm digging this. This is proper cool. Do any of these people, any of them look like they might sell something? He must be the farmer. Greetings. What do you want? Spare me the sob story. I'm not going to trade. That's where you would sell your stuff. I forgot. We've already tried that, haven't we? Okay. I mean, there's all sorts to look at around there, I guess. Maybe we'll go and have a little look. Maybe we'll just go and have a little look-see, shall we? Why not? Oh, this is the grave dude. What's happening, mate? You approach a man sweating profusely and caked in dirt. Who goes there? I'm not looking for trouble. Why so jumpy? Why so jumpy, he asked. Well, since you ask, I drew the short straw and it's fallen upon my wretched shoulders to bury the dead. And if I don't get back to it, I'll be food for the fellhounds before you know it. The dead must be put in the ground, lest disease run rampant. In the distance, a howl sounds and the man straightens up like some prey animal. I'll finish the job. Okay. Added some items. What's he done? The man looks at you with slight confusion, then pushes his shovel into your hands. He thanks you profusely and runs back to camp. There are 2 corpses wrapped in linen before you. Examine the corpses. Oh, man. They are with the Emperors now, though I wonder what killed them. Survival 10+. Investigate the corpses more closely. Will that work? Success! As you look at the corpses, you notice that their abdomens seem distending beyond that of simple corpse gas. You apprehensively pose at the shift, and to your horror, the mass begins to squirm and shift. Gotta cut them open. Gotta cut them open. I mean... With trembling hands, you cut into the pallid flesh and expose the entrails and corpse. Roland charges past you with the shovel raised. That is genius. I'd rather you've lent a hand, Drina. This is superb. I love it. There seems to be lots of... look, the graves are full and the bodies are gone. It's the touches, guys. It's the touches. That is a touch. There is going to be some coolness with this. Anything down here? Little glade, or is it just empty glade? It's an empty glade. There you are, look. Happy days. Refugee camp completed. Let's go. And the game is sort of forcing us now that we have to go to the town. It wouldn't let us go up here. Fleet? Yes. It's dark. Obviously you get attacked way more in the dark. Nighttime. Ooh, hold on. Doesn't look very good in the dark, does it? Maybe if we put our lantern on. Hey, there he's got his lantern. Oh, Horin. The picture's obviously not loaded in correctly, which is a shame. Oh, go away. But here is the town of Horin. I'm guessing that's going to be the end. Oh, no, it's not the end. Okay. Oh. So there'll be... Ooh, flippin' heck. It's got a good name, hasn't it? The gates to Horin loom before you. The massive portcullis is down, however, and there's no way to open it from this side. On the other side, you see the dead piled atop one another, up against the portcullis. They must have died trying to escape the town, caught between the gates and whatever assailants were in the town with them. I mean, it just looks so friggin' cool. Especially as I'm looking at the OSB minimized version of it, it looks... Because obviously it's so tiny, it looks great like that anyway, don't get me wrong. But it looks pucker. It looks great. Digging it. The Fisherman's Gate. So this is the town of Horin. No ways around it this time. It is the Fisherman's Gate or naught. Everybody's dead. The small farmhouse seems desolate and abandoned. The only sign of life is a few grotesquely swollen hogs. Infernal swine. These are going to be bad. Yes, we didn't have to fight the hogs. Digging it. Love the fact that the fire's still burning in the desolate house. Yep, yeah. Ooh. Rapier. So it's not telling us. You see, there are a couple of things that aren't still ready for in the game. Like it's not telling us whether it's piercing or slashing. I'm guessing it's a pierce. It's cool though. We'll grab it. We'll grab it anyway. Where is the Fisherman's Gate? Oh, Lio, seriously, man, I'm having a blast, dude. I'm really having fun. I think there's going to be so much in it. Just creating the story itself is such a great thing to do. Where the hell are we? What the hell? I thought I was meant to be going through like a Fisherman's Gate. Oh, I have to, right, okay. Right, here it is then. The small cluster of cottages lies except for the buzzing of bloated fries. I don't think we're alone. Everybody's dead. Oh, bloody hell. Blimey, please don't kill me. I'm Jan, just a fisherman. Please help me. My wife is still inside Horin. The Reavers went amok. Once they control us, they start dragging people up. Ugh. Hid for days with no food or water. This is great. I love it. The head of the Fisherman's Lodge might be the one who turned him into Reaving. Let's go. So you can get as much information as you want. Or as little, I get. Is that a chest up with the top corner? Oh, you sneaky. Sneaky little chest in the darkness. Turn the candle on. See? Could turn the candle on. I love it so much. Do I want to be down here? Wow. Head fisherman. There's plenty of fisherman stuff going on around here. Okay, this map is massive. Okay, great. It's just great, mate. I'm totally loving it. Did I just miss all that? There was a way in there, but I'm sure it's just the same as this way. Yeah, it's just another house. I like everybody's got fish hanging from their windows. It's just gear. Oh, a hammer. Massive war hammer. That's cool. Let's get that. How do you get into some of these houses? Maybe there's a... Sometimes it's quite difficult to see where the entrance is. Ah, there you go. Dagger, grab it. Right, so let's get into where we need to go, I guess. Nothing else to do but go up here. Blimey. The gates stand conspicuously open and you step carefully through it into the ghost town. As if in greeting, a swarm of vermin pours out of every doorway and crevice towards you, covering the street in a mangy, skittering carpet. You set your feet ready to meet the living tide, but the rats part, scurrying past you and out beyond the gates. Sewer rats. So why are they all above ground and in such a hurry? Roland asks as he stomps on a stray rodent. Drina wades unperturbed into the tide of vermin. Our path leads through the sea of filth. Onwards. She's going to be a right barrel of laughs, isn't she? Oh, okay. As you approach the city square, obviously it's the same artwork. I'm sure there'll be a different one. In they come. Hide and observe. Ravagers. Oh, Jesus. We must attack. Ooh. His swollen barrel chest is covered with sailor tattoos and he hefts a rusty cleaver. Drags a terrified woman behind him by auburn hair. I bet you it's the old man's daughter. You have no idea how glad I am to see you here. This guy's a mentalist. Are you the one they call the father? I am not, but he is waiting for you. He has so much to show you. We've come to put an end to you. An end? We stand at the dawn of a new age of old masters. None of you. Come on, let's get it. This ends now. No, I thought we were going to get a big battle. Genius! Man. I've got to say, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was super duper. If you really want to play more, go back and load. That is just cool. That's the end of the demo. I mean, that was a good 2 hours or so. 2 hours of play. So I'm thoroughly happy with that. That was just stunningly fun. I wonder if it's going to be easier. Well, I'm sure it'll be a lot more difficult with a different character. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Skald against the Black Priory. I'm totally on this, so as soon as it comes out, I'm getting in and getting involved. It's really good fun. The artwork looks superb. The way the game moves and plays, it's really fluid. There's no like jumping about or anything else like that. The music's great. The whole thing's great. There are a couple of little bits that might need changing. You know, the lantern element was a little thing that was going on and putting things back if they weren't there before. Give it a go. I mean, if you're a fan of like the Ultimate games or anything like that, this is just This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be banging. Absolutely banging. Anyway, that's all we have time for tonight. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for joining me. Anybody who's been along, thanks for saying hello. Thanks for being here. We've got Sunday Night Elite tomorrow, as always. But seriously, if you're interested, get a hold of Skald. I think it's Skald. I'm going to go with Skald. It's Norwegian bounce, so surely it's Skald, isn't it? And enjoy it, because it's real good fun. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.